What does the world think about us, Twin Flames? Because it is important to know what do we stand for and what are we doing here as Twin Flames. Like, I know it is very confusing to be with your twin flame and at the same time to see the madness of this world and no one cares about us, no one cares about the concept. It feels so bad and evil all the time. Like we are the only ones on earth. And why do I care about the world? How can the world benefit from our existence? How can we benefit from their existence? It's not easy to realize how much we benefit from the world around us. Without the world, we are technically doing nothing here. We are just doing nothing. The reason we are all sent here is a much bigger picture than what you thought. It's so easy to overthink all this. So there's three main stages in the connection between the world and us twin flames. And the faster we understand this, the better. Okay? We have a slogan, not a slogan. We have a saying, me and Petya. And we try to say this to each other every time to feel better. And the saying is quickly, calmly, which means we have to be quick doing things, but at the same time calmly. So we should not just sleep and wait for someone to take action. We should do something, but not to do anxiously. Quickly, calmly is the best phrase you can do to yourself, to hear it for yourself. So what are the stages of the world? What exactly do we need to do for this world? What does the world care about us? What is the connection? So it's easy. The world needs us for us to raise their vibration. Without them, without us, they are nothing. Here is hell. I'm not saying that we are the almighty God or anything, and you guys as well. I'm saying that the twin flame connection is overrated. It is very important that we remember how needed we are in this world. When you think of yourself that you're not enough, that you're being selfish, that you're guilty, that you didn't do this and you didn't do that and you should do this and you should do that, because the world actually needs you. It needs your energy to help them. Not to be sucked. You should not be sucked energetically, but you should act as a catalyst. You amplify their energy. And that's why it's so important for twin flames to be together, because they don't need you alone, they need you and your twin flame. That's why it's super, super important and needed for you to be with your twin flame so that we can help the world. We help the world without doing anything by just being together with our twin flame. We do not help the world if we are alone and miserable and thinking about all the things we didn't do. We have to stay together, okay? We have to stand up for ourselves and become needed once again. So the world needs you the way you are with your twin flame. The way you are not, no. Sorry about the camera if it unfocuses, because I'm in a new perspective. So do not forget, when you are together with your twin flame, you are being needed and you are helping the world already. You know, all over the world we are doing this with the Team Seas, Team Forests or Team Trees or something like this. There's many teams helping the world by planting trees every day, by cleaning the ocean. I'm sorry, but this is not the ultimate way to help the world. Yes, we are cleansing the world, it's nice, you know, to be green and stuff like this, but this does not help the world in a politic way. It doesn't help the world in a way that is energetically, like, yes, we need the world to be less polluted, of course, but we are still gonna think about how miserable we are as a human being, and the energies, they feel heavy. For example, me and Petya, we went to Bali, Indonesia, and it's wonderful there. It's beautiful. Yes, there's places who are heavily polluted and other places who are very clean, but nevertheless the energy is super, super dense. Like, you're inside of a cooking pot, not only because it's hot there, but also, I don't know if it's their energies or the rituals they do, because they do rituals like thousands of times every day, all of them together. And I don't know what they're praying to, but it's very, very heavy. Like, the entities there are horrific. But other than that, it's a very nice place to stay. But I always felt in my stomach heavy, like something is not right. So we need to help the world in a different way this time. It's enough with thinking how miserable you are, and also thinking that we are helping the world enough by just cleaning the world and making, some efforts to clean and from the pollution. This is nothing. This is nothing. We need to help the world in a different way this time. So now I'm going to speak about how much you need the world. You and me, everyone, okay? Everyone has twin flames. How much do we need the world? We need a lot. Without the world, we are meaningless here. We are not needed. We can just go. Yeah, the world is beautiful. It's nice to stay here, but we feel empty. Not only now that the world has like 7 billion, 8 billion people, but we feel empty, that it's full of people, but it's not, they're not using their heart chakra, but also that if it's empty, we will feel like there's nothing to do here. We are totally alone. And twin flames, they like to be above the primal level. So we are not here to survive. We are here to thrive. And we need communities to be more on the let's make a basic place for us to stay comfortable. Or, for example, we need people that are not very much into the spirituality, but they need comfort in this world, and currency and energy exchange and stuff, to make the world a nice and peaceful place, populated. But we are needed to increase this energy up a notch, like to the next level, to be more than just survival, to be more for thriving, to explain to people how powerful we all are, and how we can navigate this world into a totally different way. You understand what I'm saying? We are all alone here. We are into solitude if we are not connected with the world, and the world without us, they are totally lost. Like, they are on a survival. They are all gonna just disappear. You understand the symbiosis between us and the world. So that's what I'm gonna say. I already said. Hope you liked the video. And we have a lot of information about how you can connect with your twin flame properly, as long as you fix yourself and your twin flame in our ebook Twin Flame Model Remake. It's in our website. You can check us out, andreandpetya.one. Thank you very much for everything. We just made a workshop this month, 2nd of July. It was amazing. So we are looking forward for another one. Let me know if you want to participate as well, so that we can think about an upcoming workshop. There's a lot more videos I want to make for you guys. And lately I've been doing myself videos, because It's very tough now. It's coming the summer. I mean, it's coming the summer. It's already boiling here. It's summer, so we need to find new ways to be able to film and to put the content for you guys. We also opened a membership properly now. This time we made a big update. So now there's 2 new levels. So it will be nice for you to support us in the join button of our YouTube channel. If you think we have helped you and you are generous and you want to help back, then you can go on the join button. It's going to be amazing. Thank you very much.